Public service has kind of been in my background ever since I was a young kid. You know, Matthew 23 says the greatest of you will be a servant, and public service has kind of been in our family. We've had two governors in the family, and then of course I had a political science degree too, and served in the 101st Airborne in a rapid deployment force. But I kind of got the political bug. I worked in Reagan's first campaign and then the Bush campaigns and in Hoff and different campaigns. But I also served in the school board at my daughter's local private school, and was also a Tulsa City County Library Commissioner. So I felt like I was called to public service, and ran for state representative back in 2010 and knocked on 2,500 doors, and it's been a great experience. I'm president and owner of DRB Industries, which is a leading firm in the electric power industry, and I thought with my background and my business experience that I could bring a lot of things to the table that sometimes are missing in politics: some fiscal responsibility and some understanding of business and limited government and how government should function. I just love my district. The people come up to me and they're very positive about the way I vote and what legislation I pass. And if somebody disagrees on a position, we always talk about it. We can disagree without being disagreeable, and I always explain why I voted the way I do. And people down to everybody in my district usually are very appreciative of that, and they understand why I voted the way I did. And I listen to their perspective, and they listen to mine, and they understand we're doing a good thing up here. I love my girls and they were very supportive. They accompanied me on the campaign trail. My wife drove the van. I got out of the van. The girls helped. Instant family values at the doorstep when you have beautiful 10-year-old and 13-year-old girls. So it's been a wonderful experience, and they've been supportive of me the whole time. I miss them at times when I'm up here, but we try to spend as much time together as we can. Every time I ride up Lincoln Boulevard, I just kind of pinch myself. I look at the Capitol and I say, you know, God has put you in this place, and you know, you're serving. You're 101 of 3.7 million people in this state, and you always need to consider that and be thankful for what you're doing, and consider the big kingdom work that you're doing up here. And so if I start losing that perspective, then I think I'll be ineffective. But I want to keep that in the forefront all the time, to realize what I'm up here for and who I'm serving.